We come from Jamaica.
Big up Bonnaroo, big up Jamaica, big up YouTube, big up these guys.
Big X, Big Stepper. Welcome back to the channel. We're here in beautiful Manchester, Tennessee for the lovely Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival.
We're gonna go around, ask some questions, ask people how they feel about Bonnaroo and overall. Yeah,
This is gonna be on TV.
What's your name?
I'm Sam.
Where you from, Sam?
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Is this your first Roo?
This is indeed.
Are you camping out or what?
I'm camping, man. Been here since Wednesday.
Who have you seen so far?
A good amount. I love Big X the Plug. He was fatter in person. He was great. Dominic Fike, big fan. Red Hot Chili Peppers yesterday was great. I was just at Fortet. That shit was banger.
The rain kind of put a damper on things, kind of postponed a couple things a little bit.
I wanted to get struck by lightning. I hear it gets you really high.
Going to see Megan Thee Stallion?
Hell yeah, brother.
You got a hands on your knees, shaking ass on your thought shit?
I will if I could.
Do you know how to freestyle rap?
I wish I could. I used to watch a lot of Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out, but I can't. I wish I could. I'm too white for that. Call me Communion, because I'm that cracker with the juice.
We hail from Hogwarts. I'm Joshua, and this is
Waldorf.
Waldorf.
Is this your guys' first Roo?
No, this is my third and her
107th.
107th. Impressive.
Wizard gang. She is an immortal wizard after all, so she does make sense. She's been to 107 Roos since they started it. Who have you guys seen so far here at Roo?
It's Murph was transformative. Parcels last night. The Chili Peppers in the pit. Who else?
I've seen Jesus Christ several times.
Who are you guys seeing today that you're most excited for?
Bad, Bad, Not Good.
Fred again.
Fred again.
Fred again.
Please cast a spell of Happy Roo upon me. I can feel it. It's Happy Roo.
Happy Roo.
Happy Roo.
Absolutely beautiful. As you can see, these are true wizards. She's casting a spell as we speak. I appreciate you guys so much for the interview.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
My name is Zach. I'm from Toledo, Ohio.
Ohio. Hell
Unfortunately.
yeah. Who are you seeing today?
Chapel Roan was my big one. Megan Thee Stallion, medium build. I had never really heard of him, but I just kind of wandered into their set, and it was, I don't know what it was. He had really good energy, but it's just been, I mean, it's my third Bonnaroo, so it's been phenomenal. Absolutely.
What's your name and where are you guys from?
The best nation in the country, Texas. I'm Pete. I'm from Jersey. Michael from H-Town, Texas.
Now, how did you guys find out about Bonnaroo?
He's been trying to get me to come for like the past 3 or 4 years. I finally decided this year is the year. Like,
Same thing, yeah. He's the one that let me,
He's been trying to get us together to hang out and meet.
Who are you guys most hyped to see this year at Bonnaroo?
Carly Rae fucking Jasper. Call me maybe. What's up?
Kronbin.
Cage the Elephant all day, bro.
Cage the Elephant.
Hey, we're gonna get down to the video.
You guys camping or what? You guys
If you go to a festival with camping and you don't camp, did you even go?
right? I mean, right. What's with the ducks?
Squeak Squad, bro.
Squeak Squad.
Bro, yeah.
Variety of meanings to it.
Yesterday, somebody fell down and everybody was like,
Yeah.
like sad squeaks for him.
These keep us together and shit. Like, if we ever split apart, we start blowing the horns, and then we find each other.
Does that work? That is amazing. That's badass. It's got a warble.
If I see you, it's on sight.
We're here with Mr.
Earl Stanton.
Absolute amazing costume, by the way. I just
Thank
want
you
to go
very
ahead
much.
and
I
let you know.
appreciate that.
Is this just your hand, right?
Well, I don't want to give science away. We all know what puppets are made out of. Maybe I have a right hand, maybe I have a left hand. We don't even know. Maybe we do know.
That's just his neck.
Don't do this with your face, you guys. No! And I didn't get hurt at all, because I'm not real, mostly.
Are you seeing anybody this room?
I'm gonna see Cage the elephant.
Are you running for president, seriously?
I am.
So you'll be on the ballot this year?
No, you gotta write me in. People write in Mickey Mouse and shit all the time. He's not copyrighted anymore though, so I don't know if that's gonna work. But you can write me in and I'll maybe win. Maybe I'll be the next president. Maybe I'll be the next king of America, America, America.
I think you could enact some policies that would look very well.
I just want people to get oxygen.
Right?
You know, when you breathe more, all the oxygen breathers they're nicer to themselves and each other, even accidentally. I can't breathe myself, so it's not for my benefit because I don't have a throat. Oh, it just dead ends, you know. Yeah, thank you very much. You're welcome.
I'm Connor. I'm from North Carolina.
I'm Ethan. We're all from North Carolina.
Is this your first time at Bonnaroo?
Yeah, me and him. It's our first year at Bonnaroo. It's been a blast.
You guys having fun so far?
Yeah.
I came last year and I had to bring everybody with me this year.
Are you guys camping at all?
Yeah, we're in GA, Galaxy.
Who are you guys most lit to see?
I think Post Malone tonight, but then we got Faye Webster coming up soon.
I'm about to catch a bunch of shows right now. Faye
Yeah, it's about to get crazy. Group Love, TV Girl, Dominic Fike, Key Glock.
And then Post Malone tonight. We're gonna try and get up front, but everybody else is probably trying to do that too.
So pretty much it's really hot out today. Everybody's kind of going around seeking shade. You can go on through. Everybody's got their fans out. I think it's like 95 degrees right now. We're gonna go try to do some of the Bonnaroo experiences around the park and just kind of see what they're about. So this is pretty cool. They got airbrush tattoo section set up in here. They got over here, if you look on the back, they got sparkling water set up. Complimentary sparkling water. It's hot as fuck in here.
What's it say?
As the moon moves into your investment zone, look out for an email from a man with a great opportunity. Then, simply drive to Florida and give him all your money. He will use it to buy butt implants for himself and an axe for you. He will then chop your limbs off and leave your torso on a beautiful Miami beach, a place you've always wanted to go. That's Cap. Invest today and make your dreams come true tomorrow.
It's a good month to return to your roots and get to know your family history. They also suggest learning whatever worms are into, otherwise you'll have nothing to talk about but the corpse of your great uncle Ned and his 11 children after the neighboring family that your family has been at war with for generations bury you alive under their barn next to old Ned.
Whoa.
I think I'm gonna die.
I'd get married here.
We're coloring our tequila mi campo right now.
Very beautiful Taylors.
My name is Thomas. I'm from Huntsville.
Lexi from Huntsville.
My name's Lano from Cornersville.
Monica from Lewisburg. Riley from Lewisburg.
Justin from Lewisburg.
I guess I'm the mic man.
Is this y'all's first room or what?
Yes, it is. Well, ours. It is not theirs.
Okay. Who are you guys most excited to see tonight?
Ooh, it was Cage. We saw Cage the Elephant, and I love that. Now we're heading to Knock too, but after that, we're excited to see Red Hot.
You hyped?
Yeah, I'm absolutely excited.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Yeah, it is. There was a bunch at Cage the Elephant too. We had to leave the crowd too hot.
Yeah. You guys seen anything crazy, or y'all got lit so far? Or?
We've definitely gotten lit, and we've definitely seen some wacky outfits and some things that. No, they're definitely cool, but they're not, you know, what you see every day. So they're different. It's cool.
It's been pretty hot today.
Yeah, we've been doing our best. Drinking water. Yeah, staying cool, man. Hats and bandanas, bro. That's where it's at. Soak them in water.
You guys want to say anything else to the camera?
Over prep. Over prep everything. You can never have enough. Happy Roo. Stay lit, y'all.
All right, first of all, what's your name and where you're from?
I'm Erica, and I'm from my mom and dad.
Thank you. Were you working that tent over there? I saw you going.
Yes, sir.
So you haven't got to see anybody around here?
Oh, I got to see a lot of things around here.
What did you see?
Green Sky, and T-Pain, and Post Malone, Guar. On Tuesday night, I saw Alley Cat over at Where in the Woods. That was pretty dope.
I just noticed you're at that henna shop, right?
Yes.
They just get the patterns up there. Do you do anything custom?
They get a lot of custom things. People like originals, I guess. Yeah.
You seen any reoccurring things?
The most reoccurring things are like stars and moons.
What's the weirdest thing?
Probably the wiener fly. If you want to see that.
If you have a photo of it, I would love to see that.
There's a wiener fly. There's a dick. There's another snake dick. Yeah, see, there's, and then you get the full, that's the snake. Those are beads.
Anal beads?
Yeah, it's got a handle. It's because they're
Quick use.
big, the big ones.
Yeah.
They're the big ones.
The ones that get bigger, the farther that you go down.
Right, well, you need a handle so they don't get stuck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
know, but maybe you do.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Is this your first Roo? You guys come
No,
here?
I've been here since 2004.
Oh, wow. So you've seen a bunch. Yeah. A whole bunch. What does Bonnaroo mean to you?
Bonnaroo is actually a slang term where I'm from in New Orleans, and it means like to pass a good time.
You're from New Orleans?
Yeah. And that's where Bonnaroo started, is the original people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's from New Orleans.
That's really cool. I actually did not know that at all.
Yeah, they were from New Orleans. It was named after a song by Dr. John, Bonnaroo. Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm going to
I
have to look
actually
into
had
that.
the first tennis booth here in 2004, so.
Oh, so you're an OG.
I am.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's sick. You have anything else you want to say?
No, happy Roo. Stay good to each other.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Taylor, it's your first Roo, right?
No, it's my.
What's your name again?
Spoopy Thick.
You guys have anything to say?
Woo! Just engaged!
You guys got engaged?
Yeah, in front of the arch. In front of the arch outside.
Congratulations, guys. You guys like lemonade?
Yeah, like it a lot.
How long have you guys been here today?
Since I think she's been here since 10 a.m. I've been here since 2.
How much lemonade have you sold today, total sales?
I have no clue.
$10 a lemonade, that's pretty steep.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Is it good?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
Did you see anybody here today? Did they have you just working all day today?
I've been working, but I mean, sometimes I get to see. I got Melanie last night, so
You just
I
listen.
get a good view. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Appreciate it. You too. We're just walking around asking people about Bonnaroo, man. You been camping here?
Oh yeah, I camp around the other side over there.
What's your name?
My name is Junior. Yeah, like a JR, yeah.
Where you
I'm from Jamaica. Yeah, but I'm local. I live here. But we are here just spreading the love of Jesus, man. Praying for people, blowing the shofar, you know, and just loving on people, man.
Is that a horn?
Oh yes, it is, sir.
Can you blow it?
Let my friend Jason come and blow it as well.
That was mesmerizing.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for coming
Thank you so
across,
much.
man.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yes, sir. Yeah, man. Let me do this famous part, man. First, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and you know, I'm just it's
Amen.
the famous part that people always say when they interview them. Keep it real, man. Happy Bonnaroo, and I hope you guys be blessed. All right, yeah.
Anything you want to say?
You guys are loved, you're seen, and there's more for you. There's a lot more for you. There's good plans, there's good future ahead, and there's good things when you seek.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, Jesus love you all, and so do we. Amen. All right, and I'm glad you guys enjoy. Be safe.
appreciate it.
All right, be safe.
And
stay cool.
my buddy over here's got a hat that says, "I drink the pond water." Bro, I drink the pond water. One time I actually took a jug and put it up to a rock and a bunch of pond water went into it, and I drank that, and it was good.
I had gold face paint with a gold contact and silver face paint with a silver contact. And I had this. This was not broken yet. Now it's just only across. That's just dangling. It used to be on my chest, but oh yeah.
Is this your first Roo? You've been
First Roo ever.
Where are you coming from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
You say you live here?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Who are you coming to see? Who'd you come to see?
Melanie Martinez. She's a treasure. Her set was awesome. It was amazing. I went crazy. It was awesome. Her costumes were great. Her music is great. Everything about her is great. I just loved her since she was on The Voice.
Yeah. She anybody today? Actually.
I just came from Carly Rae Jepsen. The rain shut it down. We're about to head back out there now that they've taken the warning off.
Yeah.
As soon as it goes back up, I'll be back on the front rail, you know, dancing my ass off, shaking what I got, love them and everybody around me, tell them how beautiful they are.
Listen to Call Me Maybe.
Call Me Maybe. Oh man, what a great song. I can't wait for it, man. Yeah, there's not much else I have to say except everybody should come to Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
100%.
For sure. For sure.
The more people, the better. The more, the merrier. And also, expect to lose anything you bring in, because I've lost like so much shit.
Yeah.
It's really easy too. But hey, it's all in good nature. Things can be replaced. Experiences never can.
Right. It's all about the experience here.
Right. Exactly.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Awesome. You have a great day, man.
I know your name. I would ask your name, but I know your name already.
What is it?
The Joker, right?
That is actually a misconception.
So what's your name?
Carl. I am Carl.
Is this your first Roo, Carl? Have you been before?
It is my first. Well, we've been here since Tuesday, so this is day number 62, 66, 69.
I think it's 69.
69.
Here on the farm.
Long 69 days.
Very long.
very long.
Are you guys camping? You guys camping up?
Why you trying to? Why you asking? You
I
trying
just
to hang
want
out
to see
after
what
this?
you guys are doing.
You trying to get our address?
You want to come back to our camp after this?
Oh, he's talking about the paint. We did a little subtle touch-up today. A little bit everywhere. Where you camped at? So you guys are like sleeping in the bed and shit.
Yeah. We got a camping pass, but we just leave every night and go home.
That is convenient.
That is very
convenient. We actually
convenient.
are in quite of a predicament ourselves. So we had a lot of onions.
Onions?
We had an abundance of onions this weekend, and we couldn't go through them all. And now we got a bit of an ant problem.
A bit.
Ants like in your camp?
Ants in our tent. They were in our camp, in our pants.
In the butthole as well, but they started out in the tent.
Babe, this is going on the internet. Don't let them know about that. The whole internet's gonna know about the ants in my butthole, babe.
Are you guys excited to see anybody in particular? That's what I wanted to ask you guys for sure.
Dilpo for sure.
Definitely Dilpo.
Definitely the Dilpo.
Gotta see
Dilpo. Heavy on the Dilpo.
Dilpo.
Heavy
Yeah,
on it.
Dilpo. We love Dilpo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We're lit.
As the sun dipped below the Tennessee horizon on the final day of Bonnaroo, there was a sense of bittersweet nostalgia lurking in the air, and as the music just began to fade, it was slowly replaced by the sound of about 70,000 festival goers making their way back to the campsites. Some were happy, some were tired, and most of them talking and going on about the highlights of their weekend. Some had already begun the slow process of packing up, and others got it out of the way earlier in the day. Some people hung around and kept the party going a little bit longer, savoring that unique magic only Bonnaroo can really give. But for many, the thought of driving home looms large over their heads. It's a whole new challenge after days of partying and having what could be considered quite possibly one of the best times of your life. Yet despite the fatigue, there's always a sense of accomplishment and a case of what the people of Bonnaroo have begun to call the Bonna Blues, as well as a massive yearn to return once again to be a part of this amazing experience. As our night closed out and we settled in back at home, we woke with a new challenge. And that was to go downtown and see what Manchester had to offer outside of Bonnaroo. Behind me is the Old Stone Fort Bridge in Old Stone Fort State Archaeological Park here in Manchester, Tennessee. This bridge has been here since its relocation from the Dabbs Fork over the Elk River in the 1970s. So the bridge has seen a lot in its lifetime before and after being here in the state park, including being one of the main set pieces to a previously unreleased music video by the Beastie Boys for their song Too Many Rappers featuring Nas. The music video was filmed right here in this area of Manchester and Nashville, right before what would be the music trio's final performance together. Played at none other than Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival, June 12th, 2009, because less than 3 years later, Beastie Boys member Adam Yauch, or MCA, would pass away due to advanced salivary gland cancer, leaving behind a massive influence and mark in the music industry forever. And I actually got to be a part of that show, being my second Bonnaroo ever. I was only 12, but I was just up the Beastie Boys alley after receiving my copy of License to Ill on CD the year prior for my birthday. Unfortunately, however, this bridge behind me is at risk of being demolished, and we're about to speak to a Manchester alderman and board member of the Save Our Old Stone Fort Bridge Preservation Group to see what we can do about that.
I'm Julie Anderson. I'm currently an alderman for the city of Manchester. This is the Old Stone Fort Bridge at Old Stone Fort Archaeological Park. We have a 501c3 board that's dedicated to the preservation of this bridge because the state currently has plans to remove it and replace it with an $8.5 million concrete bridge.
In your eyes, what is the biggest importance of preserving history such as the bridge here in Manchester?
This bridge means a lot to the people of Manchester. I've heard so many stories about people who came here with their grandparents and they used to fish from this bridge and maybe picnic out here and think about them, and those are great memories. Lots of folks have gotten married here, had their senior pictures here. This is somewhere, it's like it unites people. A bridge is something that spans from one side to another, and this bridge really has done its job of bringing the community together.
So what are the main challenges, do you think, in convincing people who aren't favorable of the bridge to keep the bridge?
Well, I think that the state is the one that's going to ultimately decide the fate of this bridge, and that would be TDEC specifically. And those folks don't live here in Coffee County or Manchester, so this isn't right there in their backyard. They're looking at this from a bureaucrat's point of view, and this is just a project on paper to them. For sure, folks, look up our Save the Old Stone Fort Bridge group. There's a lot of good work we can do to try to save this bridge. It's an important part of Bonnaroo and Manchester history, and invite folks to come back to Manchester. Even if they've been here for Bonnaroo, we'd love to have them come back and visit our local small businesses and go to our state parks and our waterfalls.
In what ways do you think Bonnaroo has contributed to the cultural landscape of Manchester as a whole?
Well, Bonnaroo is like this bridge. It's beautiful. It makes people feel something that's greater than themselves, and it brings people together. I think it's an overwhelmingly positive thing for our community. I think we're incredibly lucky to have it. I think people young and old come to Bonnaroo and, you know, to see music history being made.
How do you think Bonnaroo has affected Manchester's visibility nationally and worldwide?
I don't think we had any visibility before Bonnaroo, right? Now we do. I mean, you can, no matter where you travel, if you say where you're from, you know, people say, oh, I don't know that. Well, that's where we have Bonnaroo.
How has Bonnaroo influenced the local economy positively?
I believe there was a study out that said Bonnaroo contributed something like $335 million to the regional economy, and they also have the Bonnaroo Works Fund, and they give to local nonprofits. They have opportunities for fundraising for our local nonprofits in the concessions. That helps like our rescue squad, our local ball teams to be able to do that.
Have you been to Bonnaroo?
I have been to Bonnaroo. I don't go every year, but I have been several times, and I was lucky enough to go this year on Friday, and I saw Post Malone, and it was incredible. I couldn't believe how good he sounded.
When was your first Bonnaroo?
My first Bonnaroo was 2015.
Do you remember who you saw that year?
No, which means it was a good Bonnaroo, right?
So, after wrapping up our interview with the alderman, we decided to go speak to local restaurant owner Ben Lane of Freddy's Restaurant here in Manchester about how Bonnaroo has affected his business.
My name is Ben. I own Freddy's Restaurant in Manchester, Tennessee.
How do you think Bonnaroo affects your business during the festival?
I think it helps. We're on the other end of town from Bonnaroo, but they book across the street, and it seems like business improves a little when they come to town. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What kind of feedback do you normally get from festival goers about Freddy's?
Oh, they like it. They like it. They enjoy it. It's pretty neat, actually. And then we get the other festival people with the cave up the road.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just neat. It's neat. You get to see people in this little town that would never come to a little town.
When was your first Bonnaroo? I assume you've gone...
Oh, man, shoot. 20 years ago.
20 years
18, 19 years ago, something like that. I guess I was probably 19 years old, and I'm 38.
Do you remember who you saw that year?
I remember Cypress Hill was playing, and yeah.
You get crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I was 19 years old, and there's naked people walking around. You're going to get crazy.
What's your craziest Bonnaroo story, do you think?
I can't say on camera.
Can you freestyle rap?
Not good.
Do you have any special memories that you've made through Bonnaroo?
Yeah, I have. You get to meet people that come, you know, and then they'll come in here and eat like when they're all beat down, and then they go back out there, and it's pretty neat to get to connect with people that you never would get to connect with.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
Absolutely.
It's pretty fun.
So, after wrapping up our interviews and having an amazing weekend at Bonnaroo, we had just one final question for everyone. And that was perhaps the most important question of all. If you could think of a description for what the word Bonnaroo meant to you, what would it be?
Positivity.
I don't know, it's been fun. I really like the vibes. The vibes are really unique. I've been to other festivals and it's just such great energy. Like, I live in DC now and it's not as friendly, man. Sometimes people just walk up and they're being like, are you having a good time? I'm like, hell yeah. And just give them a fist bump, they walk away, say happy Roo. Wonderful vibes all around.
It's kind of a euphoric feeling for me. You know, I generally, I mean, I cannot shut the fuck up about Bonnaroo sometimes. Like, I tell people this is my favorite place on earth, and that I think everyone needs to experience it at least once in their life. Like, I mean, there's no It is my happy place.
Yeah.
There's no place on earth I'd rather be, even when I'm sweating my ass off. It's just a completely different vibe from anything. It's a break from reality. I love it.
It's a good place. It's a good place to be. It's a really good place to be. It's an escape from reality, and it's a good place. Good place to take a break from life for a while.
I've been to different venues around the country, and there's no place like this place. The sound quality here, the music quality, the stages, the artists, the people. It's the best place in the country, man. It's like a whole year's worth of fest rolled into 1 week, man. It's great.
I think Bonnaroo would be good vibes because that's, I had a hard year, and I know a lot of people have had hard years, and just to know that you can come somewhere where everyone's wanting to have a good time and take care of each other and just experience something awesome together, like that's a unifying thing.